Hello, friends. It's been a while. I think it's been about 7 months since the last time I did a video. And funnily enough, I realized it's been about a year since I got into the hobby of Warhammer. And I just kind of wanted to show you what I've done in a year. So, I barely uploaded lately because I recently became a manager. And with like climbing up the corporate ladder just means you have less time. I have more money for things, and therefore I'm buying a lot more Warhammer than I should be, but I don't have the time for it. I got the Skaven Tide and Dominion, but I've only made the models, haven't painted them. Don't even get me started on this. I cracked this open and realized there was like 15 different variants, and I put it back in the box because I'll wait for magnets. Don't get me started on this. I bought this. I was like, this is really cool. And then I realized I need magnets. And then it went back in the box. I have slowly sorted my... this is my working on table. So ignore this. This is all my like magic and sorcery crap. But here you can see I've been going pretty heavy on Krieg. I think Krieg is just the coolest. I'm a little salty. I bought so many of these things individually, and now they have a combat patrol with all the good stuff. Really? Really? Doesn't matter. I picked up a Chimera, couple Dawns. I have a Rust somewhere, but I threw away the box. I've gotten into keeping the boxes. That and half the boxes are still full. Krieg. Anyway, so this is my either still in box or in sprue form shelf. This is my easy access paints. I'm really getting into Army Painter. Yes, I know they're not like the best quality, but I really enjoy them. Some extra materials. Got the wet palette. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not very good with wet palette. I was just doing it on a dinner plate and I was getting good results. Then I'm trying to be fancy. Ugh. These are more... Don't worry about that, something fell down. These are my more completed models or done. So I got Dawns in pieces. I've primed them, but I've got to paint them. I got my Norse Blood Bowl team in here. Something doesn't matter. I started making the Chimera, and then I got distracted. New stuff in here. We got some artillery stuff. These are my Kriegers I've based and made some more. More Kriegers, some engineering teams. I have actually sat down and painted something. So I finally got around to painting this. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just doing really poor quality rotation here. I still need to paint all the dudes, but I'm happy I did it. And in true form, I have bought some new stuff. I've already opened it, but I bought the Space Wolf box. It's currently there. I picked this up for about 330 bucks Australian, and I didn't realize what this is going to sound really dumb. Oh, also Combat Patrol, and in my opinion, the coolest looking guy. Wait, there we go. Jack. I've never looked at Space Marines. I've always thought they were just kind of boring, and then I found out there's a bunch of dudes with big ass beards that don't even wear helmets and are just giga chads. So I got these guys. This goes into a complaint with the Warhammer webpage. If I look up an army, these guys are probably the worst for it. If you click on the Space Wolves right now, other than they've just updated it so they've got the old metal models or made to order models, but ignore those. You don't see any of their really cool models until you go to more, like 3 times. You scroll down to almost the end of the army list, and that's when you see their unique models. I didn't even realize Space Wolves look like this. I'm a super casual. I've been pretty much just Krieg and Astra, but these guys are cool. Anyway, that's my update. I have been trying to make models. It's just after work, and then like, you know, giving time to your partner and stuff. You just you don't have time to do all the fun stuff. Anyway, see you.